Hey, it's Mandy Liberty here, and let's talk a little bit about the DGS80 large bore incremental encoder. So this encoder was developed by our North American engineering and design department to be a large bore incremental encoder in the HS35 class of incremental encoders. You'll see in the market there are a number of other vendors that will call this out as an HS35 or a hollow shaft 3.5-inch incremental encoder. Our DGS80 also fits in this class. We like to call this the next generation version of this encoder in that HS35 class. A couple things about it. It has, instead of a 3.5-inch diameter, it has an 80 millimeter diameter. That's where the DGS80 comes from. And it comes in two standard bore sizes. So I'm holding one of the standard sizes, which is a 30 millimeter. And we also can go up to a 42 millimeter. So definitely can expand the different type of applications that these encoders can go into. In addition to those standard sizes, we also offer a number of shaft collets, or sometimes they're referred to as bushings. Lots of different varieties in a number of different sizes, including some of the standard sizes of 5/8 of an inch and an inch. Those are quite common. And so those can help reduce the sort of standard sizes down to something that could be common, especially on things like induction motors or AC motors. Couple other things to point out about the design. So, this is a fairly large product, but we have done a lot within our design to make sure it is as slim as possible. So again, we've already reduced a little bit on the housing diameter so it can fit into some slightly tighter spaces. We also did a lot of work to make sure that the depth of the encoder was really quite short. A lot of the times these encoders are mounted on the side of a machine, the side of a conveyor, for example, the back of an induction motor, and there was a strong desire to make sure that this doesn't stick out too far so it doesn't get in the way of things in the machine, or if motors are facing an aisle, for example, that people don't run into them. Just trying to do what we can to make this as slim and compact as possible. In addition to that, we also have a number of different connecting options. This is the MS 10 pin style encoder that is quite prevalent out in the market, or connector, I should say. We also offer an M12 8-pin. So this can help save a little bit of cable weight and a little bit of cable cost as well. So both options are available, as well as some molded cables just directly coming out of the encoder. So yeah, the DGS80 is a great large bore incremental encoder for a number of different applications.